And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was free. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world. I stopped the world. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one the other way. Slings to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down. Bases empty. Josh Smith getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard. You can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And now Francisco Lindor. DeGrom, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Juan Soto.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. Strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Oh, it looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Senga back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Lindor snags it for the second out. Here's Josh Young.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hard hit, right side. Semien, toss over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jesse Winker.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 3rd inning, and now the veteran catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it.
Swings through it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got him swinging. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. That to right. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and now Corey Seager. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Josh Smith, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Ball
missed.
next in.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Alonso swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball there. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Up and in, 1 and 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto going after it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And a swing and a miss there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Seager tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Man at second. That one not close. And that's ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So up next for New York, Luis Torrens. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In from third is the tying run.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one.
Boom, that's
1-1.
cheddar, baby.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw to second is offline. So 2 down, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Save.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runner goes again. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Gtorrious, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Mark Vientos.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a foul ball. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And there are 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Semien throws to first, and Winker is set down. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. And here is Josh Smith. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's Jack Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
This one popped up. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. They say it went.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. He was late there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the...
Oh, and a great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Jake Berger. Senga back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 6-2. So up next, Josh Young.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Butto. He's into the game with the bases empty. Higashioka in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. So digging in, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On to first, in time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras makes the play. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Gtorrious ranging back on it. Gone. That one banged off the apple. Home run. Now it's going to be Mark Vientos. That one back. Gone. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 9-2. Winker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. That is the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Lou, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Last chance now for the Rangers. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith.
0-1.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled it. Got it. And that'll do it. This one ends the